Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another thrift haul for you. So I will say it has admittedly been a little bit challenging for me to make myself slow down enough to capture what I've been doing lately, but I thought I would do a collective thrift haul. I am cleaning up. I'm getting a ton of work done today, and as I'm cleaning up and putting these things away, I didn't want to forget to show them to you. So I am in some super quick snippets so that I can edit it fast, going to show you what I've got. Okay, so first up, I have this, let's call it what it really is. It's a record carrier. I purchased this on the day that was 50% off day, so it was $3. And this mid-century modern style with the circles and the dots and the white wrought iron is just simply so winsome to me, with the gold detailing and then the wooden handle. I am going to see, I won't waste your time on this. I definitely want the sticker off ASAP. But I will say it's gorgeous. It's in great condition, and I'm just so excited to use it for books, I think, in the baby's room, because I don't have a bookshelf in the baby's room. So I'm going to have, well, that's not true, I guess. I'm going to have 3 acrylic shelves on the wall. And then I think anything else that I have, either for me, like part of my rhythm with Leo was to have my Bible study while I was doing my early morning nursing. Anything else that I have for me is going to need a home. And so if I don't want it on display, where am I going to keep it? I think it's going to be right in there. So that's the plan for that. Okay, I've crossed over. Is anyone surprised? Nobody's surprised. I've crossed over to the point where I need new pajamas because my pajamas don't fit me anymore. And something that I'm really noticing about myself is that wearing cute pajamas just helps me to feel better about my day when I wake up and better about the day ahead when I go to sleep. And so I don't want to continue to foster the teenage girl who grew up with all brothers and wore, workout shorts and a big t-shirt to bed. I don't want to be that girl. So anyhow, I'm choosing to intentionally work on finding and keeping pajamas. I had a bad habit for a while of just buying pajama bottoms and never a top. So then I was still that girl who just had like cute bottoms and a t-shirt that made me feel awful. So anyhow, I'm trying to find new pajamas, and I don't want to spend a lot of money for them. And I want to have these when I am postpartum. So here's what I found. I thrifted on the 50% off day this pajama set. I'll be frank with you, I don't love the idea of the capri here, and the waist may or may not fit me. It says medium, so we'll see. If it doesn't fit me, I'm happy to take it in. That would take me 45 seconds, and I might cut it off into shorts, which could be cuter, and just leave the hem raw and let it be like a rolled hem idea, because this fabric will roll really nicely. But what I care more about than the bottoms feeling cute is the top feeling cute, because I know that you can't really see the bottoms depending on how you wear it. So anyway, this pajama set, I'll show you one more time, with the cute little detail. I know that I like myself in pink, so I figured pink is really easy. I'm gonna get that washed soon. Second pajama set, I'm not as sold on this one, but theoretically I loved it. So sometimes you got to go with the theory. It was a shorts, and I like drawstrings these days because I know I can adjust them. Shorts and t-shirt set, very, very soft, in this cute kind of blue leopard pattern. And I just felt like this should work for me throughout the rest of my pregnancy and then postpartum. And I like the pattern, and it's by Jacqueline Intimates, if you were looking for something like that. Okay, so then I know summer is coming and my tank top game is waning. I always kind of allow myself to invest in maybe 2 or 3 tank tops each season because I wear them a lot and then I stain them because I do, and then I need to get rid of them. So all that to say, I need a few tank tops, and I don't have a white one right now. And so I picked this one. It's just a medium tank top, but I like the neckline of it, and I like the width of the shoulders because I can wear it with a bra. So I felt like this would be a good purchase for me, and I should be able to nurse in it. Okay, a few baby clothes. Yesterday I just went through the 0 to the newborn to 3-month range of what I have so that I could just put it all away, look at it, have it ready, know what I would want to do. And that kind of gives me an idea if I'm out and I see something, what I would want to do or what I would want to purchase. I always love brown striped pants for my kids. So I needed a pair of those because I didn't have that pair. And then zip up jammies for the win forever. So I have been missing a few pairs of zip jammies. These are both 12-month, so I'll just have to put them away for later. But you can't beat a pair of cotton zip pajamas. So for 50 cents. And then I have loved, and I'll try to show you some of the pins. I have loved eyelet shirts. So I've loved eyelet shirts, things like the white and lace shirts and stuff like that. I pin them a lot and I just think they look so cute. Well, I'm finding that I like to wear the white ones, but I'm wanting to wear more color, especially under overalls. Like pregnant, I have a pair of shorts overalls that I'm going to wear a lot. When it's warmer, I have a pair of just regular denim overalls that I love and wear. Overalls have been my go-to. And the way that I'm thinking about postpartum clothing and the way I thought about it last time that worked really well for me is going backwards. So you go forward when you're pregnant into larger sizes, and then so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel and the seasons are retracting as well, you just go backwards. So as I outgrow things, I'm just putting them in the stack like vertically in my closet so that when it's time for me to get new clothes, I don't have to think about it. I just pick the next thing in the stack and that'll be the next thing that fits me. And then when I'm too small for that, you know, I'll just reach down and that next pair of jeans will be something that I like that fit me. And so anyhow, I'm trying to help her, my future self, to have what I need. And anyhow, all that to say, this is a cotton, it's probably 100% cotton if I had to guess. Yes, 100% cotton, made in Indonesia, cute shirt that I will be wearing throughout the summer, layered over my bump, all the stuff. I usually wear them kind of like that. And I just thought it was so adorable. And I liked the color. I like the weight. I like the detail. I love when the sleeves are a little bit puffed. It always reminds me of Anne of Green Gables. And so I figured that's a really good piece. Okay, this one's a little bit of a gamble, but I've been loving gingham and tank tops and grandma looks. And I just thought that I could probably make this look really cute with like a pair of distressed denim jeans or something like that. And so I like it. I like that it's almost like a vest top, and being pregnant, I'm gonna just need some slightly larger shirts, and I love the color of it. It just makes me laugh. So I'll have to be very careful about the styling so that I don't look absolutely ridiculous in this, but it's cute and I really like it. So to be seen how we style it. Okay, now pants. I am moving on to the next need for pants. I'll be honest, I did not try these on, so these might not actually fit me, and we'll just have to see about that. So they do fit me. I just tried them on. Anyways, these pants are oldie new brand, Alfred Düner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Alfred Düner, or Dunner, however you say that. I like them because the very front part right here is not elastic, which I know is so funny because the whole rest of the jeans are elastic, or the pants are elastic. But just go with me here. I want them to be able to tuck in the front and then not necessarily feel like I'm wearing an elastic pair of jeans. And I keep calling them jeans, but they're trousers. And I like that they're trousers. They're just nice, lightweight pants. And I loved this together. Like, isn't that a pretty color pattern? So cute. I like it a lot. So I thought that would be really cute for spring and summer. And I've just been wanting to wear more color. And I know I like myself in trousers like that, and I've been pinning them. So I got a pair from the same lady. Thank you for donating, whoever you were, in coral, and a pair of purple. And yeah, they're cute. I think they work. And this one, I just thought had like an adorable, I don't know if you can even see that detail. Can you see that? Yeah, see that little tiny ruffle detail and squared pocket? It's just cute. So I'm excited to wear those in the spring. And then the baby's nursery is going to be very colorful. And so I have a little shelf. I bought 2 of them, but I have these little shelves with pegs on them. that I had hanging in Leo's nursery. I have since taken them down, but I want to put it back up in the baby's nursery. And the shelf is very shallow, but I think it's the perfect size to put a tiny basket like this on, again with the circle motif. And I just loved this bright, obnoxious looking yellow. It looked a little bit more neon in the store than it does here and on the camera, but it's still just very cute. And I'm looking for opportunities to add tiny pops of color. So this one originally came from Dollar General. I paid $1/4 for it. Thank you, thank you. And when you have a baby, sometimes you just need to corral little things. So I think that'll be good. Moving on. I've been on a color kick lately, and it's spring. I found this wildflowers print that I just thought was so cute and winsome and would just make me smile hanging somewhere in my home. And so I got it. I mean, yeah, it was $2, and I got it because I love that it also says all the names of these different flowers. That was very intriguing to me. But yeah, I just really like it, and I think that it's going to add a good pop of color to the spaces I'm in, and that's all I need. So last but not least, just a couple things more. I am organizing the baby's the baby's room, and really going minimal in there. And so I've got this little dress changing table that's like a mid-century modern dresser that I just painted blue. I did film that for you. And so the top section of it is where I'm going to put diapers and wipes and like things I need specifically for changing. And then underneath I'll put like backstock and whatever else needs to get stored in there. Well, I needed a basket so that I could slide in and out the diapers. So this shallow, it's pretty shallow. I mean, you see, this pretty shallow basket is going to be perfect. And I paid $2 for it. So that was ideal, because y'all know baskets are overpriced in a lot of places. So my son is very into Hulk right now. I don't know what's inside of these. Oh, like little handles. So I got him the Hulk Smash boxing gloves because I thought he would have fun with them. And right now, there's nobody for him to actually fight but daddy, so it's safe in our home for him to use these. I just thought they were so cute. So anyway, we've probably all seen those before. Like I said, trying to invest in just a couple of tank tops. Color though, color. Dopamine dressing is real. And I'm going to have my baby in July, Lord willing. And so I'm just trying to think about myself in July and the fact that I think I'm going to appreciate putting on a color that makes me look good regardless of how I feel. So anyhow, I'm hoping I will still have this shirt by then. And I know that this neckline always looks fire on me. I don't know what it is about this neckline, but this is a neckline that just always works for me. So when I saw the combination of the color and the neckline, I said, yes, please. And then also it's white stag, and it's 100% cotton, and like one of those thicker, heavier cotton materials with a double lined front top. So it's just gonna lay nicely, and it's a little bit cropped, so it's just gonna look right on me. I just know I look good in old lady petites. Okay, it is what it is. So here it is. Yay, got that. Felt very confident about it without trying it on. And then I got this. Now this is the opposite of what I know quote works for me, but I think it's so cute and I love it. And sometimes you just have to buy things that you love because you love them. This is a knit tank top with a roll neck, and I just think it's perfect for spring. It is so crazy adorable, and this just felt like it would be so cute to wear like with a denim jacket or a pair of jean cutoff shorts, or just all kinds of different things. And sometimes having a high neck, like right now, I'm pulling it off just fine. It does tend to look a little bit better, I think, generally speaking, when you can at least see my collarbone. But overall, I know how to wear these shapes, and I think it's gonna look very cute. And again, I like that it's sleeveless, but wide enough. Public service announcement, and then one last very exciting piece. Did you know that they sell beadboard vinyl, basically? So it's like textured vinyl that you put on your wall like wallpaper, but it's beadboard. I did not know that they sold this, and I don't necessarily want to put wooden beadboard in my hall bath, but I do want the beadboard effect and I want to paint it. So I'm going to try this, and I found mine at Walmart, but I just wanted to let you know that this exists because I didn't know it existed. This one is pre-pasted. We'll see how it goes, but beadboard vinyl, it's a thing. So get some. Yay, enjoy it. Let's all test it out together. I'm so excited. Last piece. This tablecloth. Yay, I'm so excited. Look how fun and pretty and beautiful it is. It's got this beautiful brocade is not the right term, but pattern on it. And it's like a rounded rectangle. So something that I do is I use tablecloths on my table pretty often right now because my table needs to be refinished, and I'm just not in the season to do that right now. Although I probably will be soon because I did get a sander. But all that to say, I have noticed that if I can get a tablecloth that I love that's just slightly patterned and not be precious with it, like differentiate between that tablecloth and my entertaining or fancy tablecloths, then I feel so free to just use my stuff and enjoy it. And so I have one other tablecloth that I've loved that we have used into the ground, and I'm adding this one to my stash so I can wash them because right now I have nothing on my table. I'm like, oh, and I'm just excited about that. It's the same philosophy that I use and mentioned in my previous video with just cloth napkins. You know, sometimes you just need to have an item that you love, but it's not precious to you, so that you don't protect it, so that you can enjoy it on a regular basis, and it's just fine, you know? So anyway, this tablecloth is that for me. It is not precious for me. It was $8, which to me was kind of a lot to spend on a thrifted item, but it is so well made and heavy duty. I get it, and I didn't want to argue with him about it, to be honest. It's gonna hide stains, and if it gets stained, I don't care. We're gonna use it, and then when it cannot be used anymore, I will get a new one. But I'm super excited to just have a table that I feel is beautiful and be able to wash and rotate them on a regular, daily basis if I need to. So all that to say, that was a thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece was. And thank you as always for watching. I'll be back again. Bye.